Well, the MLB free agency tracker or free agency has gotten a little more active the past few days. Still, none of the big free agents have signed, but there's a pretty good estimation on where they will sign. I will give you all the updates on the free agency so far. George Springer, he is one of the top free agents in the MLB this offseason. I would think that he returns to Houston, but if he doesn't, I could see the 2017 World Series MVP going to Boston, St. Louis, or maybe the Yankees, just because New York has a lot of money and likes to spend on top free agents even if they don't need him. I predict, though, he returns to Houston. Trevor Bauer is the best available pitcher in the 2021 MLB free agency, maybe even the best free agent. The Reds should bring him back, and he won the NL Cy Young Award. But if not, I would predict the Giants, White Sox, and Rangers could all have a chance at him. But since he should bring back the reigning NL Cy Young Award winner. DJ Lemay was another free agent that I could see re signing with his team, the Yankees. However, if the Yanks don't sign him, he could go to Miami and maybe Oakland if they don't bring back Tommy La Stella, who is also a free agent. The Angels would be another team that could bring in LeMay, who especially trying to help out Mike Trout, who seems like he just wants to go to the playoffs, and the Angels are never really that close. So give the guy some help. JT Real Muto is one of the best catchers and now is marketed as a free agent. Real Muto would have made it to the All-Star game last year if it wasn't canceled. The teams that could bring him in would, of course, be the Phillies, which he used to play for, Braves, Marlins, and maybe, just maybe, the Yankees if they don't, or what, depending on what they do with Gary Sanchez. Marcell Ozuna had a heck of a season last year, and he will definitely get paid this offseason. I can see him returning to the Braves again because I think he wants a long-term deal. So I don't think he re-signs with Atlanta. Maybe the Cardinals should bring him back, or could see teams like the Red Sox, White Sox, and the Padres. Ozuna was the first DH player of the year to win it in the NL. Crazy, right? And finally, Michael Brantley is a good outfielder, but a lot better at being a great hitter. He could go to an AL team where he remains as a designated hitter. After all, he is a power hitter. The Angels, the White Sox, and Red Sox and Cardinals could all be intriguing. And maybe the Braves if they lose Ozuna in free agency. To the Sports Town podcast, or the STP pod for short. You can find us on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and much more. We release new episodes every Wednesday and Friday. Also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Sports Down Podcast. If you want to check out more videos of the Sports Down Podcast, click on the left. If you want to subscribe to the channel, click on the right.